Now, from Local 24, your forecast first.
Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Lauren Raymer. It is a beautiful picture outside our door now. Let me give you the forecast first as you plan your day. At 9 o'clock, 82 degrees, a warmer morning because we're getting this added burst of sunshine early on. Temperatures by noon are up to 87. And with the heating of the day, could find a few isolated showers, but highs today up to 91. It's going to be a steamy day, too. I'm going to plan the rest of your work week coming up in a few minutes.
Now at 6:30, Democrat Travis Childers now has an opponent for November's general election. Everything you need to know about the Republican primary runoff next.
And if you're headed out of town for summer vacation, ahead in our local safety alert, how to protect your home while you're away.
Plus, the wait is over. Beale Street Landing is expected to open this Friday. A look at what we can expect to see from this $40 million project ahead. Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 25th. I'm Joy Lambert.
And I'm Rodney Dunnigan. Here's Ron Taylor with a look at your time-saver traffic.
Hey guys, thank you very much. Still a very quiet start for us. No reports of crashes working around the area. You got a travel time if you're headed out the door. Sam Cooper Boulevard right now between Perkins and East Parkway. Your drive in is right around 7 minutes. Travel time in that area is normal for this time of day. Keep it right here, folks. I've got an update on your road construction coming up.
It's 6:30 a.m. This is Local 24 Good Day.
Local 24 is your local election headquarters. The much anticipated race is over and a winner has been decided. U.S. Senator Thad Cochran has won the Republican U.S. Senate primary runoff in Mississippi.
This has been a particularly nasty race. The Republican incumbent managed to get an edge over his Tea Party challenger.
Now, 3 weeks ago, McDaniel beat Cochran by about 1,400 votes. Not enough to win the race, but this time it was clear.
And we have the results this morning for you. Cochran took the nomination with 53% of the vote, while McDaniel had 47%. Now, did the money play a role in helping the veteran congressman win? Local 24's Jamie McGriff joins us live in DeSoto County with more details.
Good morning. Well, it makes you wonder if money had anything to do with this, but numbers really are just part of the story, but we'll still go ahead and take a look at the numbers. Reuters was reporting that Cochran spent so far about $4 million on this particular race, and then there was another $4 million that came in from business groups and other supporters. And then when you're taking a look at McDaniel, he spent about $1.5 million, but he also got help as well. We're talking about $7 million worth from conservative groups. So you have $4 million that was spent for Cochran's camp, and then about $1.5 million for McDaniel. Now, with that being said, we have a winner. Cochran wins, and still there's another battle that needs to be won, and that's going to be for the November general elections. And so with that being said, Republicans are trying to win more seats in the U.S. Senate, and they need to do everything that they can in order to make that happen. So we're going to see what happens as we get closer to the November general elections. Reporting live in DeSoto County, Jamie McGriff, Local 24, good day.
All right, thank you, Jamie. Now, if Thad Cochran wins in November, it'll be his 7th term in Senate. He's now the 3rd longest-serving senator. He delivered a very emotional speech in Jackson following last night's primary win.
You are the ones who helped reach all the voters, make sure that we knew that they were important to this election because it's a group effort, it's not a solo. And so we all have a right to be proud of our state tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you for this wonderful honor and wonderful challenge that lies ahead. Thank you very, very much.
Meanwhile, Chris McDaniel thanked his supporters for their hard work and says there was something different about this election.
There is something a bit unusual about a Republican primary that's decided by liberal Democrats. So much for bold colors. So much for principle.
Now again, Senator Cochran now goes on to face Democrat Travis Childers in the primary election.
Crittenden County voters have also spoken this morning. They decided to increase their sales tax by 1%, and that money will go toward the local hospital. Gene Cashman, CEO of Crittenden Regional Hospital, says the hospital is $20 million in debt. The tax would generate $6 million a year for the next 5 years. Cashman says it's good to know the community values their hospital. Now, the goal is to open the hospital the week of July 6th. For election results and stories, head to our website, localmemphis.com. Just click under the Your Local Election Headquarters tab.
Arkansas Governor Mike Beebe has officially called a special session of the legislature to address teacher insurance and jail overcrowding. This is the governor's third special session in his 7+ years as governor, but the second in the last 9 months. Now, like last fall, measures to help offset major premium spikes to health insurance for public school employees is on the agenda once again. The session will also approve 600 additional prison beds to offset overcrowding at county jails statewide. That 3-day session starts Monday. Happening today, Memphis City Councilwoman Janice Fullalove will host the third in a series of crime summits. The summits are to help people in Memphis improve their neighborhoods from crime and blight. Tonight, Fullalove will be joined by members of the Memphis Police Department and Public Works. That meeting will start tonight at 7 at East Haven Church.
It's that time of year again where many Mid-Southerners pack their bags and head out for summer vacation. But before you leave town, there are a few things you can do to protect your home while you're away. It's today's local safety alert. Bartlett police officers say the most important thing is to make sure to know your neighbors. Let them know when you'll be out of town and for how long. Have them pick up your newspaper and your mail so nothing piles up outside of your home. Also, most police departments in the Mid-South offer a complimentary vacation watch.
You will have an officer come by once a shift just to verify that nobody's there that doesn't need to be there. We're not going to water your plants. We're not going to pick up your mail, but we will make sure that nobody's loading your furniture up in a U-Haul van.
And we provided a link to the Vacation Watch forms for several cities in our area. Bartlett, Memphis, Collierville, Germantown, and South Haven can all be found on our website, localmemphis.com. Well, Beale Street Landing cost taxpayers more than $40 million. It was millions of dollars over budget. It took years longer than scheduled to complete. But Friday morning, the Riverside attraction will officially open for business.
Now, Beale Street Landing is located along Riverside Drive where Beale Street ends. So, what do we get for all of that taxpayer money? Local 24's Jenny DiPrizio has followed this story from the very beginning.
Critics have targeted the Beale Street Landing project over the years, saying it's a waste of taxpayer money. Those in charge of the project say this weekend, the public will finally be able to see and decide for themselves. For the past decades, Memphians have watched Beale Street Landing rise from the ground and had their own opinions. But for tourists seeing it for the first time,
it's wonderful, just a great place.
Project organizers hope Memphians will feel the same.
It is a place where people can come on the riverfront and really enjoy being on the water's edge.
Inside this building, a gift shop and new restaurant. Outside, the home port for the American Queen riverboat and this child's water play area.
The kids can get wet, they can cool down. We've got the giant catfish, Big John, that the kids can climb through and over. Lots of fun.
Dorshell Spence with the Riverfront Development Corporation, the group that oversees the project, says this weekend's big grand opening has been a long time in the making. From controversy about running over budget and years behind schedule to problems securing a company to come in and run the restaurant, which the RDC now plans to operate itself.
It is not a hot dog stand. It's a restaurant. It's fabulously appointed. We've put in new carpet. We've got set tables and chairs. We've got outdoor seating in our breezeway. It's just going to be a wonderful space.
Spence says the landing will have events and activities the majority of the year.
We're going to have movie nights during a certain month. We're going to have dancing on the dock during certain months. Well, we're going to partner with the Rumba Room to come out. We're going to show maybe Thursday night football if we can get a license to do that.
And Spence says when it comes to critics, the bottom line,
when people figure out what this is, it's so worth the wait.
So if you want to see the Beale Street Landing for yourself, the grand opening is a 2-day event. It begins Friday at 10 a.m. with a ribbon cutting for the child's play area. Then the public can take tours of the 6-acre site from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday's events will begin at noon. There'll be food vendors and family festivities and entertainment. At 6 p.m., there will be a free concert featuring the Bouquets. Jenny DiPrizio, Local 24 News.
And you can learn more about the Beale Street Landing and watch a virtual tour by going to the Find It section of localmemphis.com.
Well, how do you take care of 3,500 patients who can't tell you what's wrong if they get sick? That's the challenge every day for the veterinary medical staff at the Memphis Zoo. Tonight on Behind Closed Doors, our Cameron Harper takes you along as Jahey, one of the zoo's female orangutans, gets a full health checkup. It's a rare event for a great ape to be put under anesthesia. A large medical team is there to see what they can learn for the orangutan species survival program.
How different is it caring for animals than humans?
Well, I will tell you that I think it's extremely difficult. Number one, they can't speak to you. They can't tell you what's going on. You really need to know what normal is before you can ever claim to know what abnormal is about them.
The Memphis Zoo is one of only a few in the country with a complete animal hospital that can handle anything from emergencies to major surgery. And Local 24's Cameron Harper will show you around tonight on Behind Closed Doors. It's, of course, only on Local 24 News at 5 o'clock.
Now, from Local 24, the Mid-South's most accurate forecast.
Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Lauren Raymer. Hope you're having a good start to your Wednesday morning. Check out this beautiful shot outside. Thanks again to our photojournalist, Casey Monroe. This is a live picture outside out at the marina, looking back towards downtown and the blue sky in the distance as well. So a really nice drive on into work this morning. The clouds have been clearing on out through the morning. You can find this. We'll check out our satellite and radar loop here as you're heading out the door. The last 6 hours or so, we've been clearing the clouds on out. We still have one little light sprinkle or two near Selmer, but otherwise a beautiful drive in. Temperatures at 74 for Memphis, 69 in Jackson, Corinth at 68, and 73 down in Clarksdale. At 8 o'clock this morning, we will be at 78. The fact that we've got sunshine out there right now will help temperatures start warming up. And by 9 o'clock, we'll be in the 80s, right around 82, 87 at noon, and temperatures by 5 up to 91. Some scattered showers still on the menu, especially for the afternoon. Read a detailed forecast by always going to our weather blog. You can find it on our website, localmemphis.com.
Any of those scattered showers, do we expect those heavy downpours like we saw yesterday at moments?
Certainly could find a few of those. I don't think it's going to be as widespread today as it was yesterday, so a few lucky people will get an isolated downpour. But then everybody gets in on rain again tomorrow and Friday.
Okay, thanks so much, Lauren.
Coming up this morning, an escaped inmate from Arkansas is still on the run this morning. We'll have the very latest on that search.
Plus, the Memphis Tigers need your help in being voted best play at the 2014 ESPYs. How you can join in the vote next.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up tonight on ABC Local 24.
Magic Springs, Arkansas's premier water and theme park, proudly introduces Sky Shark. Strap in, get hoisted 10 stories, and get ready to fly at 50 miles per hour. The all-new Sky Shark. Ride this and you'll want to get back in the water. Feel the magic. Experience the fun on Sky Shark. Only at Magic Springs.
I needed my ring resized, so I brought it to Fast Fix, and now it fits. When you want it fixed fast, take it to Fast Fix. I drop it off when I shop, and it's ready when I am.
When I want it fixed fast, I go to Fast Fix. They professionally replace watch batteries, and it comes with a 5-year warranty.
I need my jewelry repaired, so I brought it to Fast Fix. They fixed it right away.
When I want it fixed fast, I bring it to Fast Fix.
Fast Fix Jewelry and Watch Repair in the Wolf Chase Galleria.
So this board gives me rates on Progressive Direct and other car insurance companies?
Yes.
But you're Progressive and they're them.
Yes.
But they're here.
Yes.
Are you?
There?
Yes.
No.
Are you them?
I'm me.
But the lowest rate is from them.
Yes.
So them's the best rate is?
Here.
So where are them?
Aren't them here?
I already asked you that.
When?
Feels like a while ago.
You want to take it from the top?
Rates for us and them. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
If your alarm system looks like this, your home is dumb. If you've had to ask a weird neighbor to check in on your pets, your home is really dumb. If you came back from vacation and realized you left the patio door unlocked, your home is really, really dumb. A bat for protection? Dumb. Ugh, terrifying guard dog? Dumb. But if you get Vivint, your home will no longer be dumb. Smart control, smart security, smart energy. Get Vivint for less than $2 a day.
Imagine
coconut sandwiches. Or maybe vanilla cream puff pudding pops.
No, I'm partial to mint chocolate chip ice cream bars, but you need butterscotch.
Your strawberry fruit bars are fabulous. Kiwi would be even better.
Everyone has a favorite Bluebell snack, or one they'd like to see, like our low-calorie Bluebell fruit bars.
I love Sunday cups so much, I eat them on Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday.
It's our firm belief that corners are meant to be hugged, not cut. Luxury without compromise. The all-new Audi A3, starting at $29,900. Experience the Summer of Audi event today and get exceptional values on the Audi you've always wanted.
This segment brought to you in part by Window World.